In this video, we're going to take a look at the AWK scripting language that is available to us within the Linux CLI. So AWK is named after its founders, Aho, Weinberger and Karajan, so that's why we call it AWK. And it's typically used for manipulating data and creating reports. Four of the key functions that AWK provides us is that it can scan files line by line. It can then split those files into individual fields. We can also evaluate or compare each line within the file against a certain pattern. And lastly, we can also take action against each of the lines and also individual fields within our files. So we have a file here called sales data CSV, and I'm just going to quickly print it into the console so we can have a look at it. So it has many different fields, all separated by commas. We have the transaction date, the product price, payment type, name, city, and many more other fields. So we're going to get started with AWK by printing that file into the console. So first we type AWK, and then we pass in the function that we would like to perform into individual speech marks. So I have an open speech mark followed by an open curly brace. I'll then write print, close the curly brace and the speech mark, and then pass in the name of the file. So we'll have sales data CSV, and this will print that entire file into our console. Now if we take a look at what's been printed, we can see that sometimes the payment type is using Visa, sometimes it's using MasterCard, and also sometimes it's using Amex. Let's say we wanted to print out all the lines where Amex was the payment type. We can use pattern matching for this. So I'm just going to clear the console, and if you type in AWK, and now we have the function once more, I'm going to pass in the pattern that we're looking for after forward slashes. So we'll have Amex, and then we will have the actual function that we're performing, which is to print, and then we'll close with a single quotation mark followed by the file name. And this will now print all the lines which match that individual pattern from that file. And we can match against any other kinds of patterns. So for example, we can also match against a different name such as Nicola. And we can see that we have 4 different records where a person called Nicola appears within the line. Now the AWK scripting language also allows us to pass individual fields from within our files. So in order for us to define fields within our file, we need to understand how each field is separated, and the default separation within AWK is a space, but as we can see for our file, we're separating each field with a comma. So again, I'm going to print AWK. I'm going to open with a single speech mark and pass in the function of print. And we can specify our individual fields through the $ and then a number. But if we want to print out all the fields within our file, we can use $0 and then pass in the file name, and this will print out the entire document. Now our file is a little bit different because we don't have a space to separate the fields. Instead, we have a comma. So we can specify what the field separator is by using a capital F tag. So I'm going to type AWK and then tag with a capital F, and then this will follow by the column separator. So for our case, it will be just a comma. And now I can print out individual rows. But this time I only want, say, the first column. So I'm going to type $1. And now this should print out all of the first column within salesdata.csv, and we can see that there. But let's say we want to print out the second and third column. We can just separate this up with a comma. So now we can see that the first 3 columns are printed from our file. Now the final part to this AWK introduction, we'll be outputting our report into a new file. So if I open up the sales data CSV again, let's say this is a very large file and we want to create a new report with just the product and the price, we can do that using AWK. So what we want to do is print out the salesdata.csv into a new CSV file, but only for the second and the third column. So we'll do awk. Because we're going to be separating these individual columns, we need to specify the separator, which will be a comma. We have an open speech mark with an open curly brace, and we'll do print the second field followed by the third field. We'll pass in that file name, and then we will output it into a new file, and let's say it's called shortsalesdata.csv. And now if I open short sales data, we can see that it has all of the products and all of the prices. Now the problem we have with this CSV file is that the individual separation of these fields is only a space. So if we were to open this CSV, we would only have a single field, whereas we would like a field separator to be printed out between these two fields. And we can achieve the output field separator by using the OFS command when we write our awk script. So once again, we'll do awk. We have the field separator within our file, which is now a comma. The function we want to perform is still a print of the second and the third columns. But now when we output our document, we want to make sure that each of the fields are separated by a comma. So we'll have output field separator equals comma. And once again, we could do sales data CSV, and we want to output to short sales data.csv. And now if I go back to that short sales data CSV file, we can see that the individual fields are separated by a comma. So that summarizes this video on how you can get started with AWK. We've looked at pattern matching. We've also looked at how you can define the individual separators within your file to define different fields, and how you can output this with a new output field separator to a new file for when you only want to specify individual fields from within your file.